Start recording. There we go. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Now Included and our little YouTube base. Come on, load faster. And open up chat on my phone, so hopefully I don't miss anything. Chat. There we go. Alright, unpause everything. Have all the resources load. And, oh, that's right, we're still getting power up and running. We've got the last pipe going in. We've got the ventilation output. No, we don't have the input for gas done yet. No, we don't need insulated pipe. But I do need more room. Gas pipes. I may have overlooked that slightly. Probably should have left a couple of those. You know what? Deconstruct, ventilation, gas bridge. Deconstruct that one as well. Well, actually, not that one. Just your mates on either side. I think for all the effort we should have just bounced the other pipe over. Meh, too late now. Where are we going? We're going to... Oh, we're going to that one. You're going up to there. Alright. Ventilation, gas pipe. Still can't draw a straight line. Should press shift when I do this stuff, but yeah. I never remember to do that. Alright. Oh, we were going to do the great dig. You've got rid of a lot of the carbon dioxide. Some of the carbon dioxide. Yeah, that's not really the best massage room in the house. But I want to get power moved over here. We're still sweeping. Alright. Do I have a dedicated... So I got a dedicated digger. So we'll take you away from sweeping. I got a dedicated builder. So I'll take you away from sweeping as well. Then hopefully they'll do this. Builder, where are you going? To not build. Where are you going with this granite? I just told you you can't sweep. Mrs. Dig and Builder can't sweep. That's the exact task you're doing. Bloody hell. I love it when the AI actually listens. Right, we'll talk about that now. 400 kilos. Like, we are getting down to the last little dregs. We have picked up most of the crap. But it doesn't matter. I'd much prefer them to actually, you know, one person go sweep the crap and everybody else actually get on with other stuff that has to be done. And bedtime. Because, yeah, I want this running. Okay, so that transformer's taking care of that. That transformer's taking care of that. We need a transformer up here to take care of you guys. So let's get that done. Hey, Crisis. I know you're a sucker for oxygen not included, aren't you? And deconstruct priority 6. Deconstruct priority 6. And we're missing a ladder for some reason. Oh. He got covered in crap. And oh, we do have Weezworks. So once we dig this out, we can then access it properly. Alright, what other power grids do we have? Watching Pinky Blinders? Okie dokie. Is that some crazy fetish I know nothing about? I don't want to know. Just for the record. Yeah, that's got 1200 watts on it. I don't want 1200 watts on it. You have 840 watts. Okay, so let's put in power transformer, priority 6, 1 in there. Good old-fashioned wire. So 1200 watts. Oh, because you have picked up so much stuff. Okay, that's a little bit high on the gas range. No, that one's fine still. 1200 watts. 1200 watts is high. A little bit of wire here for no reason whatsoever. Alright. Power wire. If I take that wire down to a wire bridge, I don't think I can actually. I may have overlooked something. I don't think I can actually get down here to build down here. Power wire, priority 9. Unreachable build. That's what I thought. Bugger. Ball. No. Ball. I need to do that, and I need to do deconstruct all. Story of a UK gangster group set just after WW1. Pretty violent. Okie dokie. See, that actually sounds like something I'd want to watch. Okay, in Abyssal Light, priority 9. I'm going to come down a tile. And notch that down a tile. I'm going to mop up more nasty water. Mop up that. Actually, just deconstruct that one. Like, oh no, build the base in first. Good one, J2. You did it again. Deconstruct. Plumbing. Move the pump down. One whole tile. I didn't build in access. I needed access. Priority 8. Do the build first, and then the sweep later. Wire, gold, plumbing, inside of the pipe, out of abyssalite. Okay, so I'll build that. Mop 9, get rid of that. Alright, where were we? Power, wire. Okay, so first wire is going to come to here for argument's sake, and we're going to hook it into there. Did I actually have enough? That's saying it's using gold all the way through. I don't think I've actually got enough material to do that, but sure. Right, we've got that ladder built, so we go deconstruct buildings. We need the internal ladder, but we don't need that. Except I need a few tiles of abyssal light, don't I? Of course I do. Need that dug out, guys. We need that abyssal light. All of it. Yeah, we get that corner dug in, built in, and then we're good to go. Then we're going to actually start firing the system up. Does it have water? It does not have clean water. Okay. Maybe didn't think that part through. Okay, so polluted water. What am I doing with polluted water here? Polluted water is going up that side. So that's a dumping ground. Polluted water goes up there and it's dealt with. Okay. Right, so I'm going to need... I need more copper. I need more gold. Oh, that's right. You're being fed by coal generators still. Yes, Mort. That's always right. We're always right. You're always wrong. Have you not been watching the series? You've got to know by now that we're always right and you're always wrong. The current issue is not enough materials, still. Which means I need to dig this out. But really, I'd like some lovely power suits because they dig faster. They move slower, but they dig faster. And as this is a giant digging task, I would take the power suits any day. That's all good. That's Abyssalite. That's Abyssalite. Can I afford Abyssalite? I can. Okay. Algae slime. There's no gold in there either. Refinement. See, I want one of these, but I want to make it out of gold, and I don't have the gold. So I can make it out of just normal copper and replace it. Sure, let's do that. Polluted ice, granite. Okay, we're gonna go with there. This might not work out long term. Liquid pipe. So did you have to burn up this liquid? No, I need this to stop producing liquid. Crap. What quality is sweeping? Sweeping is definitely a 4. Okay. Oh, really? You dug out our foundations. No liquid output, really? Oh. Okay, I'm short of materials. Yep. Alright, we're gonna have to do the great dig out. Priority 6, all of that. All of that. All of that. All of that. It's going to be an episode or 15 of just digging. Okay, you're not hooked up to anything, so you can be deconstructed. You're not hooked up to anything, so you can be deconstructed. Deconstruct power wires. You can go. Cancel. Come on, autosave, hurry up. Deconstruct, priority 9. That bit of wire can go, that bit of wire can go. Alright, that might help things somewhat. There's really no other erroneous bits of wire. Well, technically, that can now go. Nope. No power consumers. Really? Oh. Let me guess, you made a wolf for night. Yep. I did run out of copper. Gold. Okay, fine. Make that one little bit out of copper. I prefer to use copper over wolframite. Okay, priority 4. You guys are way low priority. No, say priority 5. Priority of the late. Yeah, so these are 4. Let's actually set these even down lower to 3. Yeah, if you're going to store stuff, put it in here. But realistically, if it can be... If the slime can go into these guys first, put the slime in there. Okay, so that's that problem solved. That's that problem solved. Power's now flowing out on that wire. Alright. You've now only got 240 watts on you, which is... No, 840. Which one's 240? Oh, that one. 960, 840. And 780. Okay. Power. Deconstruct. Priority 9. So if I did that whole lot, and then did a power wire, priority 9, I'm going to join those two together. You're now just over max, but more importantly, you're now done with. Copper. Everything's made out of copper. Of course it is. I don't really have a room for you. You're at 26 degrees. Yeah, your polluted ice on the inside is minus 30 degrees. The outside's 20 degrees. That doesn't make sense. Again, Clay, it doesn't make sense. Alright, so that's 2 power networks joined across. People are sweeping, which I'm not really happy about. Priority 7. Do all the ladders. All that ladder. All of that row. All of that row, and all of that row. You might as well dig that one out as well. Alright, we've started the giant dig. The Great Dig Fest. Can't reach any further there. You're more than 5 tiles up. But you're a bit of slime, so I'd like to get rid of you. You're going to put yourself in the slime. Can we not do that? So let the very, very, very thick polluted oxygen out of its little hidey hole. And we might want to put a second or third or fourth deodorizer just here. This place is going to have a lot of polluted oxygen very quickly. And there's going to be a lot of popped eardrums. You're getting another drink. There's a heap of polluted water down here that needs to be drunk. Or something done with it. Let's do a 8. Dig out those tiles. And watch the air explode. Don't know where the hell it's exploding to. I do, it's going to explode everywhere. Sort of prefer it if you wouldn't dig yourselves quite so deep in the holes. Although I guess after you join this together it won't be so bad. Because all liquid will go that way. Wish they didn't go that far. Alright. Flooding is a net... Oh, really? That tiny bit of water is considered flooding. Thanks. Alright, so that's the second power network. Third power network is this one. Or this one. One of those two. So you run research... Oh, do the doors count? Energy. The doors count. And I think sometimes they're actually drawing power. Yeah, it looks like occasionally they're actually drawing power. Alright, power wire. Oh look, we've got a heap of gold amalgam. Priority 9. There. Deconstruct. Power wires. Priority 9. Those. Alright. That's a better idea. Dig that part out. We're getting there. We're all stressed. Stressed because they're going to go up to their eyeballs in polluted water. So many debuffs currently. Pop eardrums, soggy feet. Pop eardrums, grimy, sopping wet, chilly surroundings. Yep. Oh, the temperature's not that bad. It's only bad up here. Like, if you dig down here to warm up. Alright. How's what I'm really trying to do? So, we can deconstruct power wires. We can get rid of that one and that one. And wire bridge can go away. You can go away. Right, power. So it brings you down at 840. You are doing oxygen. That's sort of important. And that's a random wire bridge doing nothing. So you're at 540, which is research plus the doors, which don't run anymore. Plus 2 CO2 scrubbers, which honestly don't have much to do most of the time. That's a bit better. Now we're taking the stupid doors off the network. Whilst I think about it, nope. No, there's too much water for them to dig any deeper. So just gonna have to do the top stuff. Bit by bit by bit. Let's get that ton and that done. Alright. So that's the CO2 scrubbers, which is like that's part of that network entirely. That's oxygen, which I need to keep running. I actually run the wire in at the top of that one. Right, so let's go with power transformer, 1M, priority 9, right there. Put in a wire bridge. Let's go with that side. don't know. In theory, I can run through this tile, right? In theory, it doesn't carry power. Okay. Priority, no. All of that. 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 Cool. Haven't really dug this corner out much. Yeah, come back here and dig stuff. And I should probably put you two back on sweep for what it matters. So that then means I can disconnect this giant wire in favor of a new giant wire, but it's all part of the new network, which is still running on batteries. How are our batteries doing? They're going down. Fast. They're going up. They're going down. No, that's down. That's up. Okay. The more we put on in this network, the worse it's going to get. This is going to end up as a power conduit. You can see it. There's just going to be rows and rows of power cables running through here. My poor batteries are not going to hold. Not the slightest. Oh, night time. Nighttime is just that little bit to go. Of course it is. Probably 9. Need this to go. I need more dupes, basically. And I'm going to need food in a day or two. Oh, we joined the two. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm going to fill this area with polluted water before I even get in here. Might not have planned that one through. Yeah. Yeah. The goal of this was limited dupes. Crisis says the goal of this was limited dupes. Sure, it's slow, but allow you to think things through better. But you know, I know this already. Yeah, I know. But you just spent so many cycles literally waiting for them to dig holes, which is exactly what I'm doing at the moment. I'm waiting for them to dig a big hole. And one of the actual big holes I am waiting for them to dig. And I'm probably... Okay, so I'm going to do... No, let's put... pump. Crisis has another good idea. Spam a heap of dupes and then kill them all off. I like good ideas. Not the nicest thing to do. And actually, you would be surprised. When you don't want it, when you try to kill dupes off, it's really hard. When you don't want them to die, they just keel over all the time. At least that's my professional findings. Deconstruct that one. You're built, you're contained. That power wire's hooked up. Wonder, do transformers work backward? No. Because that would be nice. Deconstruct power wires. Priority 9. We're going to go there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. And then we're going to do that transformer as well. Yeah, you're pretty much hooked up to yourself. Deconstruct on the wire overlay. Thanks. Deconstruct that. So that leaves this one, which is 840 watts. Where is the water, the chlorine, and the food, which is somewhat important, and that's research, and that's mandatory. That one's got to stay. Okay. Alright, I still need to get liquid over here. Yeah, actually I need to get liquid into here. Yeah. Alright. Liquid bridge. Input, output. Oh, that's your overflow. Fine, you can stay. No, I want to move those up a tile. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. Oh, they ran the wrong way. So is that one. Liquid bridge. Input, output. Input, output. I'd love insulated pipe, but I don't think I can afford it. Not all the way. Alright, so we're gonna run. No. Plumbing, insulated, that one. I'm gonna hold shift this time. Yep, I ran out. Decor, thermally reactive, overheat temperature. Thermally reactive, thermally reactive, thermally reactive, thermally reactive. Alright, we'll try that one. Somewhat expecting some of these pipes to freeze. At which point we'll have to rip them up and replace them with Abyssalite. Okay, so that's clean water output. Still means we've got to get dirty water input. Let's get dirty water from here up through this wall in this machine. Which also needs power, funnily enough. Should be able to run that straight across. I hope. Alright, so that's done, that's done, that's done. How's the Great Dig Fest going? We've stopped. Do that level, please, guys. You can actually do all of that. Oxygen, deodorizer, there and there. Because I really don't want this polluted oxygen to go wandering into my base. I'd much prefer to keep it on the outside. Let's go 7, go 7. Bring that tile across to there. Because it'd be nice if they could access this side and start digging this side out as well. And we'll dig that right across. Priority 6. Do the ladder as well. Unreachable food. Unstuck. Good. And we've done all the research. Oh, so that actually means I can pull up those research stations. We need a tile underneath you. And I need this abyssalite. Which is probably going to instantly drop to somewhere I can't reach it. But that's alright. Nope. Raw material, please. Yeah, it's dropping down to where I can't reach it. But it's alright. After we dig out the next level, then we should be able to reach it. Maybe. Okay. I did put a pump down here. I did. Because I want to pump this water out. I need a universal return line. Deconstruct liquid pipe, priority 9. So we're trying to clean up at the same time. Oh, that's right. I didn't do those 3 tiles. And Spiger would shoot me if he saw that. Because oxygen not included. Doesn't like when you go straight through the output of one pipe to the next to the next. Plumbing, insulated pipe. Don't have the abyssalite still. So we're going to go with that one. We're going to go into there. That was not made out of abyssalite? It was. Plumbing, insulated pipe. There's abyssalite right here. I'd like to use it. Unless you've already been bagged by some other building. Oh, that blue oxygen's going to dump down here. I didn't think about that. Meh. Dig out those 2 tiles. Get it done. Yeah, lots of watching dupes do research, do digging. Yeah, I've done all the research. It's all done. Alright. So that means I can rip up these 2 machines to get rid of this damn notification. And I'm probably going to, but I'll probably leave that for actual YouTube. Just say, yep, we've done it all. Time this stuff goes by. So the chlorine in here is still very high. Not too high, but high. So change you to 5 grams. And really? There is some oxygen floating around in here. Alright, so I'm going to set you back to 20 grams actually. Turn you up higher. Oh, we can't reach this because there's no ladders. Damn. That should do it. priority 9. Want those done because our Bissolite's down here. Well, there's some here we should be able to reach. Well, we can reach that. Why is it saying 0 kilograms? If there's stuff right there I can see and access. You're a nightmare sometimes, gang. I'm loath to do this with anything but the good quality materials. Okay, that's a water turn line. Let's have a bad water in line, which would be here. Okay, so let's go there to there to there to liquid bridge. Input, output, to then go, you're bad. Yeah, let's run you, like that. And then let's take that one. Plumbing, liquid bridge, insulated pipe there. Still don't have any Bissolite. On there to there to there. You know, not built yet. Not much we can do about it. Okay. There's not a lot of germs. That's something. Alright. Priority 6. The whole next row, please. There to there. Dig. Priority 6. That be gone. Dig. Priority 6. Want that. No. Priority 7. Get the whole top row done, please. And then get that row done. And then that row. That's a lot of pressure. How about we auto? Very nice. Maybe somebody unreachable build. Somebody probably won't come build these. And then I need to do something about actually cooling this. Because it's still very hot in here. More insulated tiles will definitely help. Dig that out. And dig those two out as well. So we get this wall built. The floor will build from underneath. Because we don't really need that bottom row of insulated tiles. Just waiting delivery. So you can put a nice roof on it, then I can do everything else externally from the top side. And we're not letting too much natural gas out. More importantly, we're not letting any other gases in. Because it's very pressurized in here. Come on, one more tile. Build through to another tile. Sure, no complaints. No complaints at all. Alright, dig out that lot. Dig out that lot. Here's that tile. Still can't build anymore. And I want mechanized airlock. There and there, please. That's done a bit better job of keeping heating. Overheating? What are you made out of? Copper. Deconstruct. That's a problem. Ventilation. Gas pump. Out of gold, please, for that lovely extra overheat protection. Alright. Yeah, it's doing something wrong. It's lost all the abyssalite on the map. So, need to load a save. How long have we been going? An hour. Okay, I need to set you to open and you to open. Because now we should have, I think it's lying to me, we should have a perfect vacuum here and here. If not, when we get to automation, then we can build a vacuum by just putting these two on a switch. But vacuums obviously stop temperature moving from one half to the other. Do we have a power problem? No, wrong overlay. Yes, our batteries are all flat. Alright, we need these gas pipes hooked up now. We need to deconstruct those gas pipes. Our liquid pipe's not hooked up, so these guys are not going to work. Alright, one problem at a time. I think I'm going to have to save and reload to find my abyssalite. Oh, I can click on it, and it can tell me where it is. That's handy. So I've literally got stuff everywhere, but the game can't access it. Yeah, that's annoying. Building max resources. Micro masher. Yep. Probably because I set harvest priority to 1 or... yeah, 1. Because I don't really want it harvested. We've got plenty of food. We've got a little bit of chlorine in here. Alright, set that back down to 10 grams a second then. Alright. Oxygen. Oh, what crap? Why is there a bunch of water? Did something melt and not warn me? Or did I deconstruct some pipes? I didn't deconstruct some pipes had water in them. Play the catch-up game with liquid. We just got a whole bunch of pee. Well, actually no, it's clean water, so it's not even pee. It's got a whole bunch of liquid just full out of nowhere. Alright. Mop, guys. Mop, 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 mop. Yeah, we got a water bottler, so that'll get rid of it. Did I put one up here for polluted water? No. Plumbing. Slightly emptier. Rotate. 29. Yep. We're getting there bit by bit by bit by bit. Even though there's drabs of water everywhere now. How's that brought the temperature down? It's definitely contained the temperature. Our poor pump's going nuts. It's not quite on fire, but it's definitely getting there. And that's some really warm gas. So that gas also has to go in an insulated pipe. Which I don't think I did. No, ventilation. Of course I didn't. Alright, but you guys are now running at full pace. Power overlay. Power's going up there. We've still got one wire doing this, and research. Research can now bugger off. Oh, and I was going to wait for YouTube to do that. I can do that. I'll do it. Not a problem, Crisis. Good night. I know I meant to have chat running on my phone, but my phone's decided it's nap time. I still really suck at the whole follow chat thing. Ladder to there. I think they'll let us access all these tiles. Yes. Yes. Oxygen, deodorizer, put one there. Alright, fine, go get food. Okay. Who's going in here? You're not meant to come in here. Deconstruct buildings, those ones, and those ones. Yeah. Sweet, probably 9, of those. No, we've sucked the room dry, that's what we've done. And some polluted oxygen got in the pipes. Oh! That's annoying. Okay, so you lock. You auto, you auto. I'm just going to set it once, and then I can forget about it. Okay. Open. Which should mean there's no gas in that door. Very little. Open. Yeah, you can see straight away, because I've opened that door. So we have hot, void. It's a vacuum. So the air doesn't move across, the heat doesn't transfer across. So that one started cooling down. And then this one's warm, but as soon as I open this one will start cooling back down again. Straight away. Yeah. 30, 29, done. Alright. So opening the doors, even though there's some gas trapped in there, with automation, we can just hook up this one and this one to a switch, manually flick the switch to open them, Done. Problem solved. Alright, I wanted that tile dug out on principle. Are you still growing? Oh. There was a thimbleweed there. And it seems to have... It stopped growing. Oh well. This is being built in trips and drabs. We don't have batteries over here. Do we? No. Okay, so deconstruct, Prey 9, go. Yeah, that fluid oxygen is going to go through and cause hell for each of my machines. Why are you not running? Insufficient resources. Hang on. What was it? $49. That one will have to go. That one. And that one. I think it's again. Gas pipe, 49. That one. No. Yeah, it was. It was purely because I was running through the outputs, which is annoying. And it shouldn't work like that. And devs, you should fix it. Holy shit, that filled up real quick. Okay, priority 9. We want all this plumbing done now. And you unburied from stone. And nap time. I've done the exact same thing here. I don't know whether this will work. Maybe I have to do undergrounds or over the tops, because I guess I can move this pipe down one and just run it that way. That's not too hard. Alright, let's do... deconstruct liquid pipes. Let's do that. That and that. And even disconnect that one, and then we'll take a normal plumbing, insulated pipe. So much replacement is going to have to be done. Probably not. So that goes to there. That goes to there. Liquid bridge. Output. Well, that won't let's do out of abyssalite. So you're the feed in plumbing, liquid bridge. Same story, priority 9. Insulated pipe. Yep, not much of a choice. There to there, there to there. Priority 9 for the whole lot. Okay, that works. And you also need filtration material. Alright. because you already have a lot of CO2 in you. And we are venting right here. So hang on. So that's the input for clean water into the system. We're going to deconstruct that for the moment. Because we want to make sure these guys are fed first. Feed these guys first with clean water, feed their output out into the drip system and back down to hopefully cool all these devices, which are perfectly happy and nice toasty minus 20 degrees at the moment. Maybe they won't ever warm up, which would be awesome. Which means I will need to find more cold biomes in more future games to build stuff in. Okay. I want to do this, but then I need the top one done. I actually need this. So many priority 9 things that have to be done. And it doesn't really help that they're going to run all the way up to then run all the way back down. That definitely doesn't help. Crunch, something fell over. Come on! Be plumbers. Be faster plumbers. I need this one going to get rid of the water, to filter it, to get it back down here, to get these guys going, to produce more polluted water, to get more polluted water, make more clean water. That's a polluted water output. Deconstruct, grain on it. And of course, water flows out on the floor. But you piss on the floor every time, tubes. Well, I couldn't have the water flow in that way. Then it becomes a not my problem situation. Okay, some nasty water flowing into here. Good. Alright, so that is nasty water filtered. The filtering is not getting done because nobody's actually put... Yeah, okay, fine. Clean water is making oxygen. Polluted water is going up and into there. Deconstruct liquid pipes. Those ones. When you've pumped enough water, the electrolyzers are backed up, you'll then refill our clean water line. I can just hook this pump into this line and pump the water over here to be dealt with by this system. That's perfectly acceptable and perfectly rational. And I could do it. I very, very much could do it. Don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I could. Oxygen. Really? Why is... There should not be polluted water here. It should be. So these guys are dripping down through the gap in the middle. And the idea is, and it's working, yeah, 8.1, you drop the temperature again, no, empty, 13.9, 1.9, 2.7, 13.8, so it just got colder. 1.8, it just got colder. 2.8, I can't remember. 2.9, so that one's getting warmer. It's staying around about the same. 1 degrees. Ooh. So let's water it 30 degrees. I don't think the water's freezing because the water's still hot. The pipe might be cold, but it's getting warmer and the water's warm, so we should be fine. The answer is really more abyssalate. And you've come this high. So hopefully we can beat the carbon dioxide back down. With a couple of these running flat out. Oh, you polluted water. Auto bottling. Alright, so we're getting there. That's running. They have of their own accord on a priority 5 dug out another layer. Don't know what to do about that. Alright. Let's assume we can get this low. And then let's assume power overlay. Yeah, that's nice and low. Okay, so let's assume as well we can get a power line into here. Okay, that should be far enough that they can reach. Plumbing is the question. Well, actually, that's an output line. So if I literally go up to there and across and into there, we'd be fine. Now that output line goes all the way up here and then diverts into the new system, which cannot output. Yeah. So plumbing, insulated pipe. We can do some of this, which will then feed it in here, which will then also back up. Because they don't have an unlimited use for clean water yet. Oh. I'm curious if... Oh, that's something else we need. That'll have to get done one tile higher, so I can actually reach. It looks like we can't actually get to there. Can now. Yeah, I think those 2 bits of sand fell and ruined our day. But if we can get here and we can start pumping this water, then it means as we dig down, as long as we're careful about it, we should be able to pull the water here and suck it out and have the automated system deal with it. Although, hang on, the water goes to here. So I also really Really need to yawn, it seems. Liquid pipes. I also need to put a water filter in. It's got a water filter still, isn't it? Liquid filter. Liquid filter. You're as close. To sort out any clean water like this that happens to actually get into this system. The problem is, what the hell do you do with clean water? Alright, come on. Dig faster. Dig faster, boys and girls. Dig faster. Yeah, my chair's really noisy. Oh, and food. Let's set a priority 9 harvest. Real quick. Because that's getting low. Edible. Actually, what are we eating? There's still a lot of lice left. Damage overheated. Really? You went over the 125 degrees. I don't know how, because it's not actually that hot in here. You know, if the geyser and the air is not hotter than 125, 100, well, it's not even getting up to 100. $50, $50, $40, $40, $40, $50, $50, $50, $50, $80, $90. Well, that's at 90. So that's at least hot, but yeah. Yeah. Alright. Should also look at moving more of these guys over as well. Power, transformer. Bop, bop. Okay, so that's the water filter plus the CO2 scrubbers, which are ready to run flat out, except there's no carbon dioxide. We're just dealing with it as fast as being made, and our whole roof is full of hydrogen. In theory, if I do a gas bridge, it does a much better job of merging gases. Power network, 84, 48. Technically, I should join it to the bottom one. Realistically, I'm going to throw it on the top one, because I'm lazy. You can reach and build all that. Excellent. So we just need it built. You deconstruct. Alright, where are we? We're digging down. I don't even know whether we can reach this far. That's the issue. Hey, Jag. Hey, Jag. You're, as always, just on midnight. Just on midnight when I start thinking to myself, maybe it's time for bed. Yeah, hour and a half straight, oxygen not included. It's a bit of a session. We got some food, excellent. You need to be a much higher priority. Hey Jack, I knew I was going to be late. Been here for about 20 minutes. Just popped in to say hi. See if I kill anyone yet. Nope, still 8 of 8. 8 of 8 of 8. Yeah, like I said, I got two versions. One's a single player version and one's multiplayer. In my single player, Cook is still alive. In the multiplayer, the single player multiplayer. A single player version, my own personal version, Cook is alive. In this particular version on YouTube, Cook sort of had an incident of stupidity where he stood down here after building a roof over himself. And then decided not to put up the alert till way too late. So, yeah. Don't be stupid, which I want to get written on a shirt. And actually, I know where to buy that, so maybe as a Christmas present to myself. A shirt that says, don't be stupid. Seems fitting sometimes. Alright, if you guys can get that done, I'll knock out this. That's it. Breathe in that polluted oxygen at 50 kilos. That's not pressurized at all. Okay, dig out that. And then we want to dig out probably 6. That. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So that actually becomes the next level of ground, so to speak. Nope. And then we dig that hole. Yeah, cooks never are bright, let's be honest. Glad I know you're not a chef. You had a shirt made for me that said you look like you need the stupid knocked out of you. Wow, how'd that go down? 2 hypothermias. 2 hypothermias. Yeah, I'm not worried about hypothermia. Although, what's sneeziness +1? Where do I find your sneeziness stats? Wow, you are expecting a lot of decor. Maybe something I should look at. Oh yeah, we got a pretty base. Pretty shit base. Alright, we'll put art to work. Furniture, blank canvas. Made out of granite for the bonus. We'll fill that one in. Make it the prettiest place in the world. I cannot do anything there. I can do something there. Nope. Furniture, blank canvas. Decor plus 4%. Great. Put those in there. What? It went well. I worked to a previous job. Oh, okay, what was the previous job? Gotta ask. I've had some wonderful shirts. Actually, there was one that the girlfriend actually suggested I wear to family lunch. What day is it? Today's Thursday, so it would have been yesterday. And it's a shirt that I bought myself years ago for the fun of it. Oh, a liquor store. Yeah, liquor stores you can get away with a certain amount. That's not... Well, I guess it is pumping well, because that's flat out and full. Yeah, it was a shirt with a stick figure tripod on the front of it that said gifted. And I think she was implying that it's family Christmas lunch. It's never going to go down well. Doesn't matter what you do, because family's awesome like that. So at least take the mickey out of something. So if I put one there, we need that ladder access. Put a ladder there, put a ladder there. Hang on. Furniture, blank canvas, put one there, put one there. Don't even technically need that bit of ladder, because you can climb on there. Furniture, blank canvas. We are still going out of granite. Good. Let's put a sculpture in there. Let's put some more blank canvases down here. Make it feel all pretty and stuff. I want buildings. I want that. I want that gone. That's what sneeziness is. It's alright, we've only got another half a cycle. Gas pump broken. Yeah. It was only 5 kilos to repair it. Meh. Okay. Auto. So I don't know how you're going to overheat, because it's not even hot down here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to actually dig out those tiles. I do this all the time. I forget to actually clip out the tiles that make stuff do work. Scaldy. Oh, crap. That's not a good time to be in there, Cook. Get your ass out of there. You're no longer in toasty surroundings, so quit your bitching. Alright. You just had to stand there when it erupted. So even that, you know, the guys is that the natural gas coming out at like 110 degrees. There is no way the pump should be hotter than the gas. No, it was with my family, not with her family. It was my family lunch. Because, yeah. Family's awesome. Probably 9 that, just so it's done. Probably 9 that, so it's done. Oh, let's do 7. I want this done, desperately. You know, all this reed fiber should actually wash away with the water. I'm glad it doesn't, but it should. Come on, I want this done. I want this done. Oh. 9. Enable harvest. All of that. Very nice. Yeah, enable it. Bloody healthier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. That's annoying. I need that much of a stair to step on. To be able to cut down the stupid. What's worse? Oh, okay, can we... No, too late. I'm just going to block it off. To make sure liquid went that way. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay, let's dig that out next. And that row out. That's a lot of polluted oxygen. Deodorizer. I really want a real tile to put you on. Okay, I'm going to put you there. And I'll put a real tile for you to sit on there. There's going to be a sweeping episode come up soon. Yeah, definitely. Whole another episode dedicated to sweeping, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's also going to be that expansion done. Because our storage is going to get full. Purely with what we need to sweep. We've finally got some... Well, we got a tiny bit of abyssalite. Although, hang on. Water's working. You're pumping back that way. This polluted water's sitting here. Alright, and the only reason we've got polluted water here is because I'm pumping it this way still when I could be pumping it that way. And I can't pump it that way until I get more power down there. So this power needs to come to... No, because that'll go away. This link. Okay, so let's go power, wire. If I link that in there, and then link that in there, and then do a deconstruct power. If I do those two tiles, and that one tile, priority 9, that bit of wire, power, wire. So you're going to have to go across one, down one, wire bridge over there, more wire, wire bridge over there, more wire, and into there. And then you'll actually go that way. And then we'll do deconstruct priority 9 on that one. Priority 9, hook that up. Wire. Priority 9. Hypothermia. Really? There's a lot of hypothermia going around. You saying it's chilly around here? This is why we built power generation over here, because it was chilly. Oh, that made the paintings priority. Really? Who did what? Did somebody pee? Nothing worse than a dupy peas everywhere. Either or something melted, which is probably more likely. Colony requires medbeds, because we've now got 3 of them with hypothermia. Because you're all screwing around here. We did all the paintings at priority 5, at priority 9. And yeah, it's stuff melting. This unbottler, where is it? Where is my unbottler? Up here. Priority 9. If there's liquid, I want to put up there ASAP. Hypothermia, high stress. I don't think we've got our stress machines running, actually. We don't. We need this power wire done. Which is set to priority 5. Of course it is. The important one is always set to priority 5. Painting, priority 5. Painting, priority 5. Priority 5, priority 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Great. Jobs. I said pause. Pause, don't crash, pause. Art can no longer dig and can no longer build. Okay. That should keep Art busy. There is plenty of things Art could be doing. Power overlay. So you're now built You're not built, but that's fine. You'll get built shortly. We need this bit of wire hooked up. This little bit here. Desperately. Okay, and then power, wire, we need 8, sure. Join that to there. I'm going to take you down to there. And I'm going to build another conduit here, because I think I'm going to need it. With another conduit there, because I think I'll need that one too. Stop building blank canvas. Right, build the power wire that I told you to build. The really important power wire. We don't really need med beds. We do have high stress. And these are broken because you guys won't build the wire. Like 3 pieces, 4 pieces. Oh, please tell me you can get there. Oh, you can, good. Yeah, I know you're now sopping wet in polluted water. Deal with it. Get this one done. Like this one little bit. Okay. Power overlay. So that means these are now working again. Great. I got worried there. I thought that was stress for a second. Okay. Right, you're running flat out, so technically I don't need you anymore. Oh, hang on. Gas overlay. Disconnect that pipe. Yeah. And then do all those pipes. Alright, power overlay. No, what part are you at? 5. Okay, change you to 9. Is that an important power line? Yeah. It's not life and death if it gets disconnected for a little while. Well, it's not even annoying if it gets disconnected for a while, because it actually has a battery. Alright, deconstruct that one. I don't need medbeds, stop lying to me. Okay, and that means that wire is deconstructed as well. Okay, so that leaves the water, which we're going to get rid of. This power line, which runs and does food and all the other important things, which I sort of want to keep. Funnily enough. And that one, which is very loaded. Alright, power wire. So if I bring you across there instead, and then take you into there, and into there. So that means that wire bridge can go running. And I still need to get yet another transformer up here. Hooked up to one of these. Building entombed and a hypothermia. Okay, so that's a painting. Because the ice turned back into snow. Yeah, it happens. Oh, and we had snowfall from... What? Oh, really? Fuck. Set that to 9 then. Oh, no, sweep. Bugger. Mop. Mop's the one I wanted. Sweep. 1. Done. Yeah. Can't wait for the next update where they add some optimizations, because we're not at the big stage yet, but I can feel we're going to need some optimizations really soon. How's food? Food's up to 50k. Could be better. Yeah, it could be a lot better. We could actually process all this meal nice. We'll keep having to mop stuff. Dig that tile. Okay. You are set really high on the priority scale and you're still not getting done. Oh, now you're getting done. What's that? Polluted ice. Okay. Power overlay. Deconstruct. Very nice. That one and that one. Okay. Power wire 8. So if I link you into there, you can then go into there, you can go into there, you can go into there. Yes. Which means if I build one more transformer, and then try and work out how to bridge all this crap. Alright, so wire 7 there to there to there. That goes to there. You're not actually going anywhere, so you can go to there. You can go to here, because that's where you'll actually get connected up to. You'll get connected to there. You will get connected into this slot. Hypothermia again. It's fine. It's fine. That's a 5. That's why. Priority 5's not high enough. Stuff not get done. Mop. 9. All that nasty water again. As fast as they mop it, something else melts. I think I'm going to have to... thermally reactive. Let's try thermally reactive. Because I literally want this box to heat up. Just take the polluted ice and shove it in a box. I think that's actually the ultimate answer. Liquefiable. Polluted ice. Pro 9. Although I already have this one full of polluted ice. So it needs to find a new home as well. Hypothermia. Again, fine enough. Copy settings. Put that one there. Mop. 09. Oh shit, again. Actually, there's a lot of room beside these transformers. I didn't even think about that. Mop. 9. It is cooling down. Problem is this is not warming up. Oh, we've got something at 18 degrees. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you be 18? Why would you be 11? Minus 7. Put oxygen. Well, you're running to the vent. Okay, that sort of makes sense now. You're actually running, whereas all your friends are doing nothing. Mop. Again. Mop. Again. Sweep. Everything. That's the answer. Just pick up all the polluted ice and just get rid of it. Means none of my electrical's gonna get done. You're full of water. Ah, that's right, because you're literally pumping it out. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. Some decent germs down here. Oh, that's why. Put filtration material in it. So U for 5, U for priority 5. Priority 5. 5. 5. Deconstruct. 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 Hypothermia. It's fine. It's fine. Current requires med beds. We've got med beds. What's wrong with these med beds? What? Really? It's now suddenly how many tiles too big? 8 tiles too big. That's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. And priority. Med beds are meant to be a priority 9. Something went wrong. Because that was our med bay. And now there's pee on the floor again. Literally like 2 tiles. 2 tiles. Sweep. 9. Yeah. Alright, we'll build the 2 more tiles in, and then we'll have the room quality decor thingy-majiggy bob requirements we need. Power. Power's not done. So frustrating. Come on, it's mid-morning, guys. These are priority 9. They should be done by now. I'm just looking and we're seeing we're coming up on a 2-hour stream. Again. Am I actually making any food? A little bit. Little bit. I need power kills done. I need more dupes. That's the answer. We just need more dupes. Plumbing, insulated pipe, Bissolite. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm still 1 square short. Nothing's too hot. Priority 5. Oh, that's... Ooh. Do not drop water through my base. Nothing pisses me off more than having to mop 15 levels because somebody's dropped water or pee through the base. Look at them go. There's some really good amount of liquid here sometimes. Must be... No, there's no polluted ice. There are so many things I can't actually see what's anywhere. Polluted water. Sweet. 49. Wait, I want that one gone. Polluted water. Sweet. 9. Polluted water. Sweet. 9. Where's it already gone? You're on lunch break. Now we got a med bed. And we've got a heap of people on stress relief. Hello. Oh, let me bust those your name. Zenris? Zenris. Yeah, let's maybe. I don't know. I don't want them to carry more because they probably already carry too much. But you're right, something has to be done because it's ridiculous. I think mopping is probably my biggest frustration is actually mopping. Just the sheer amount of 48 grams of water, 100 grams of water, and as fast as they're mopping this shit up, something's melting. And in theory, we should just get to a point where everything has been melted and is in bottles now. Either I just leave it and just accept they're walking through polluted water forever. What did I sweep? No. Maybe that's what I did. I just cancel. Oh. There was power and all sorts of things running through there. Okay, power's done at least. White canvas in granite. Okay. So we're just gonna go with ice is fine. Ice, baby. A bit of water. Sweet. That's That's a sweep. Polluted water, sweep. Ice. Ice, ice, snow, ice. Polluted water, sweep. Polluted water, sweep. Polluted water, sweep. That's just ice. That's polluted water, sweep. Polluted water, sweep. I'm looking for polluted ice, and I'm not actually seeing any. Which means either it's hiding it from me, or there's always a chance that we're dealt with all the polluted ice already. That is the chance. Snow. Granite. Ice. Granite. Ice. Snow. Ice. More ice. Snow, that one's ice. That's snow and ice. This is ice. That's snow. That's snow, ice, and granite. That's polluted ice. No, it's increasing. The polluted water is turning into polluted ice. The problem is they're just picking up grams at a time. Alright, priority. I don't want to set the blank canvases to priority 9. Well, the unbuilt blank canvases to priority 9. Snow, ice. Really? Do we get all the polluted? No. Is this polluted ice somewhere? That tiny bit there. Alright. I've already done that. No. They were at priority 9. And it's just not helping. They did empty this storage pretty quickly, or at least half empty it. But it's just not helping at all. They're doing their best to frustrate me today. Okay, so that still needs to be built, which is priority 8. That's the issue. That's the other issue. I want to actually get stuff done. No, they're picking it up, and as fast as they're picking up, there's more there. Mop 9. Let's try that. So now it's kilos of the stuff. What about the water? So I can't get a tooltip. Oh. See, the polluted water is increasing. Which means it has to come from somewhere, or something else is melting. See what I mean? And it's just right here is turning back into fluid ice. It's pretty cold everywhere. There's no good reason why it's just that square is the one that decides to turn. No, we're just going to have soggy feet forever. That's what I've decided. Turn them down. So this bottle is meant to be priority 9, which means there should always be a bottle up here, and there's nothing. Come to put a bottle on? No, you've come to repair a machine. Why is it broken? No idea why it's broken, but it's broken. Maybe his water's dripping from above. Above is insulated tiles, and they're not cracked. They look like they're fluffy and made out of sheep or something, but yeah, not cracked. And Art's going hard at work at actually decorating some of this crap. Where's the decor overlay? That's a little bit better. Marginally. Okay, that tile there. That's my answer. Mesh tile, priority 9. That one. No, build this. Build this. Build this. Problem solved. Nope, the water's not actually going anywhere. Yep, that's us going up. That's us going down. Maybe it is. Flooding 5. What's flooding? Oh, really? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's not good. We need to burn off this water faster. I didn't think this through. Does the water fire polluted oxygen change ice into polluted? Does the water purifiers polluted oxygen change ice into polluted ice? Or, you know, go gas to liquid? I forgot the term. No, the water purifier just turns nasty water into clean water. But where are we? Germs. Do I have germs? I do. So we have polluted water with germs. It goes into the system and comes out as clean water, but with germs still. So that's something you've got to be mindful of. The germs don't actually go away. Well, let's try polluted water. Germs. Yeah, they're dying off for some reason. Current water. Oh, okay. So the water's really cold. No. It's not really, really cold, but it's coldish. Turn my pulse. Polluted oxygen condenses to clean liquid oxygen. Yes, you can do a hydrogen pump method to supercool hydrogen, fill it with polluted oxygen, and cool it down enough by running the polluted oxygen through those, machines that cool air, to finally get it cool enough that it turns into liquid oxygen and dirt. And then you could do something with the dirt. I think you can burn dirt hot enough to turn dirt into sand. Thankfully, with the last couple of updates, we don't need half that crap anymore. But that's how we used to have to really bend things in our favour to have a colony that would survive long enough. Why are we not doing priority 8 stuff? I don't know what you guys are doing half the time. Really don't. You're either putting stuff in storage or taking it out of storage. I'm not sure. Really not sure. Picking up slime. Are you lots that are really high priority? 5. It's not what I would consider really high priority. Oh, it's an unreachable build. Really? We've just got too much water in there. Okay, fine. Just dig that out instead. Build it from that side. Okay, so that means you can be... Nope. Blank canvas, priority 9. We're getting there. We're getting there. If we build these, then we can shuffle all the power network down one. And then down one, down a few. Okay, power, wire, priority 9. Those two are connected. Which means deconstruct, priority 9. Those do not have to be connected. Oh, we just blew something up. Power. What the hell went wrong? Oh, this wire bridge does not actually exist. Power, wire bridge, gold amalgam. Priority 9. Whoop. Wire bridge, priority 9. Hit the right button, JD. Priority 9. Oh. Oh. That solved that problem. Yeah. More places to store polluted ice. But the fact that we flooded these machines is not a good thing at all. Because it means there's nothing now to deal with all this carbon dioxide. I sort of assumed we'd be getting rid of the water as fast as we were making the water. Okay, so that's that one connected to there. That's that one connected to there. We want that wire deconstructed. We want deconstruct. Power wires 9. That lot. Power transformer, deconstruct. Power wire. And then you will join into... Good question. Must be that one. Yeah. Okay. down and across one more tile. So that is chlorine, food, and clean water, which we really don't need any of at the moment. Power wire, which means I can disconnect that one and that one. And that can be connected, and that can be connected. Which means we're on our new power setup. Nope. Yep. Okay. So that means these weasel bullets can be dug up. And they can go over to our main build. Don't know if you're important. But let's assume you are. We'll disconnect power anyway. Already 8. Get rid of all those wires. Plus those wires. Plus those. Deconstruct these guys. Because we don't need them anymore. You're now not pumping. Deconstruct. Priority 9. Deconstruct that. We're out of power. Why are we out of power? Oh, because we can't vent anymore. Didn't account on that. Damage overheated. Again? So the natural gas is not hot enough to damage it. At least it shouldn't be. Alright. Alright, change you to 0, 0, and 0. Alright. Power's not going to work because the gas vents are full. Maybe the gas plant temp plus the heat output from the machine is enough to damage it. Is what? Oh. Termoclaws? Termoclaws, welcome to the stream. You already commented a couple of times. I haven't even said thank you. Yeah, maybe. I'm not particularly happy if things are going to self-damage. That's for sure. Nor am I particularly happy that we can't output our gas anymore. So I'm going to have to output. Nope. Hypothermia. Stop screwing it up, guys. 49. 49. 49. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Because if we can't vent the CO2, then this system breaks. Yay, I think we stopped making polluted ice, snow, ice, masterpiece, polluted water. Don't know, food is decayed. Oh, really? Why did that never get swept into storage? Okay. And there's more water down here again. Right, power. That's all ripped up. Ventilation. You're now venting again, but we're over pressurizing because we can't use the water. These vents are now set to 0. Good. Yeah, we just need to burn off the clean water. That's what it's really down to. Okay, so let's go with plumbing, liquid pipe, Pro 9 again. Let's go there to there. And let's go deconstruct. No, let's go deconstruct Pro 9 that bit of pipe. Because I'd love this to burn off what polluted water's in this pipe already. Although we could just deconstruct it back in. Let's just deconstruct it back into the pool. Oh, it's in the wall. Yeah, that would not go well. Must remember that. Not build polluted water conduits in the wall. Build it in the stairwell. So I get this water level low enough. Can I get this water level low enough? Hey, something broke. What broke? Ah, you've now got 2 feeds. I don't think anyone can actually get there. Bugger. Deconstruct. Okay, do that one step. Yeah, I need to get... Oh, we did not with polluted water everywhere. Excellent. Alright, plumbing. That'll now back up again. That's fine that you back up. I don't know where you're being burnt off to. You're set to... Oh, nobody can reach that one. Damn. Right, so I can reach it now. Didn't think about that when I removed the ladder. Alright. Yeah, we need this water gone. And the only spot we're using clean water is... Oh, so you're just not going to run all in there. The only spot we're using clean water is to make oxygen, and of course we are very pressurized already. Except for this room. Why have we got low oxygen here? It seems a little bit ridiculous. Deconstruct, probably 9. That one. Deconstruct. Buildings, probably 9. That one. This is almost empty, so that's something. Very 9, that one. And then I can just do these 2 in one hit. Okay. I think that's come down a little bit. So use this water into here, out to there, make oxygen with it as fast as possible, as well along with run all the bathrooms and everything else. Clean water, yep. Polluted water will come back out here and it'll just stockpile until I turn the drips back on. Nope, We're losing the battle with the water. Don't really want a reservoir, but that's sort of the point we're at. We're just not using clean water fast enough. This one's off. Can't believe that's my problem. I can't use water fast enough. How is that a problem ever? Alright. Food. Maybe this is what we have to do. 8, 6, 5. Where are some thimbleweed? So you need to be 21 to 36. I do believe I have... Oh, actually that's in the right temperature range. Polluted water is right here, but that's technically doesn't help us. We want it on the return, which we don't have one. Yeah, I'm stuck for ideas. Stuck for ideas on how to get rid of this polluted water in a hurry. You know, apart from knock out a tile and let it drain. That's often a good idea. Alright, let's go with... Alright, refinement, fertilizer synthesizer. Okay, so you use polluted water and you use 120 watts and you produce 20 natural gas. And power, you use 60 natural gas and you produce 80 watts. So, for every 3 of these, $120 multiplied by 3 makes 360, but produces 800. So it gives us a net result of 440 for every 3 of these guys. It's got heat and everything else that we're worried about. But can I put them in here somewhere? Alright. Refinement. Fertilizer synthesizer. Level priority 1. So if I do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Ah, crap. I want an automation for this. Look, we've got a decent sized biome. Alright. Let's go refinement. Fertilizer synthesizer. Priority 1. Okay. Maybe a puff farm. Don't know how fast it gets rid of it though. It's Factorio. Of course, you want the correct ratio and automation, and lots of spaghetti. Yeah, man. That's half my issue with this game. Not always the correct ratio, but it's just trying to get things done as neatly as possible. Because unlike Factorio, where you have unlimited space, you very much have limited space in this game. Okay, so cancel those 2. That's... So that'll pump 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll do 4 natural gas generators. Not that we really have room for 4 anymore. We've sort of maxed out our little build area. guess I could put them over here and put the water in there somewhere. Somehow, I don't know. This was much taller than I assumed. We can start moving transformers down. I can rearrange the whole thing again, if needs be. I want bots. I want bots. That's my answer. Okay, base, mechanized airlock, rotate you. Nope, wrong spot already. I don't have 8 bots. I don't even have 8 good slaves. I've got 8 slow, crappy, get everything done really slowly slaves. Actually, hang on. Hatch. Where is Hatch? That doesn't tell me what Hatch's ideal. What's the conditions a Hatch likes living in? It's daytime. I'm not going to find a Hatch at daytime. Alright, I'll wait for night again. I want a Hatch. I want to confirm a Hatch can live in a nice cold environment. Pretty sure they can't. Well, that didn't help. Ladder. We want 2 tiles tall. That's 3 tiles, but that will do. No, just build it straight. Oh, I need an airlock as well. A real airlock, not the crap I've been building currently. I don't have plastic yet to do a nap for airlock. I have to do a liquid lock. Yeah, I have to do a liquid lock. There's no other choice. Hatch living conditions. Comfortable, 10 to 21. Survival, minus 30 to 70. Thank you very much, Jag. That tells me everything we need. Okay. So now I just need to build this out entirely. It's getting higher pitch. Further down I go. Suffocating. That's, I bet, something right here. Yeah. You fucking idiots. You really are. Let her out. Quick. Oh, dead set. Ooh. Really? I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. And I've got enough to build 1 tile because the Abyssalit's not registering. Disable auto repair. Disable auto repair. Because you made out of granite. When you should be made out of Abyssalite, but your game's being stubborn and won't let me build stuff out of the material I want, even though I've got the material I want. Okay. Second thoughts. second thoughts. Let's just get rid of that. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Power. No. Refinement. Oh crap, I haven't plumbed these up yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't know whether I've got enough room to actually plumb this together. I might have gone too tall. But I need airflow tiles on that side, airflow tiles on that side, airflow on that side, and airflow on that side. I need that dug out. I need plumbing, insulated pipe, out of Abyssite, which I don't have. No, this one might actually stay warm. So let's go with granite. I didn't hold shift. I didn't hold shift. I didn't hold shift. I didn't hold shift. That's the problem I expected. I need it wider than the room I've given myself. Bugger. Get rid of that. Plumbing. Right, get rid of that even. And that. And that. Plumbing. Insulated pipe. There to there. Alright. Plumbing. Standard tiles. Actually, no. Plumbing. Liquid valve. Output. Oh, that's a ladder. I can't put a valve where a frigging ladder is. I have to do it that way. Alright, refinement. You need 150 grams per second. 150 grams. Come on, calculator. 150. No, 100. Calculator. You and I need to have a discussion about you working. 150 multiplied by 8. It's 2 liters, which is too much. Okay, so 1. Come on. What did I say? How much do they need? Refinement. Needs 150 grams. Divided by... So, 10 liters divided... Building broken. Yeah, sure. What's the next building? Carbon skimmer. It's not broken, it's just flooded. Disable auto repair. Disable auto repair. No. Disable auto repair. Thank you. Disable auto repair. Alright, now where were we? So. $10 kilograms of water, and we need 150 grams per second. Means we can support... No, okay, so we can put... One liquid pipe can support 160... What, 6... 66 fertilizer synthesizer, so that's fine. Liquid bridge, rotate, there, pipe there, liquid pipe there, walls, tiles, that's the word I'm looking for. Bring that out to there, across to there. Hold shift again. Into there. Okay. So that's our masterpiece. Except plumbing, liquid pipe. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring it up on that side. Okay. And then after all that, I still need to build a ladder down this external wall to get to all this other crap. And I'll dig up a wheeze whilst I'm at it. That ladder can get to there. And look, I'm even generous to tile it across. That's snow and that's snow. Dig that out. Alright. Liquid valve. Rotate twice. Okay. Hypothermia again. Alright. Then power. Alright. 120 multiplied by 120 multiplied by 8 is 960. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only got 6. What else needs to run on this circuit? I need to run pump. So if that's one circuit, you become the second circuit, which we put a gas pump right there. Power. Yeah, it's feeling like Factorio. Definitely. Definitely feeling like Factorio. You know, it feels like I'm turning the bus. Okay. So I just need this built entirely. And honestly, I think with the very slow process of pumping out this clean water, will actually be done. Let's destroy you, because you're taking our hydrogen and basically destroying it because you've got nowhere to output your power to. Which is stupid. You should just hold on to the power and not run. But, you know, sure. You're just going to back up eventually. Like right now. And we're just dumping that in the atmosphere anyway. Okay. Just thought of a new problem. These guys might not be able to output onto this main line. No, they won't. Not with that cat. Crap. And this is now all solid carbon dioxide. Excellent. I have vastly increased the chances of me suffocating a dupe. Woohoo! So, the idea is we can take in what do they say they use? So, fertilizer synthesizer. Fertilizer synthesizer uses 150 grams per second of polluted water. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 12. So 150 multiplied by 12. We can take in 2 kilos almost of polluted water per second. Because of the ingenious way this game handles fluids, we've got a whole stack of valves. And basically every one of these will get set to, not 100 and whatever it says, 150 grams a second. It'll get set to about 200 grams a second for each and every one of them. Actually, I just noticed that your 2 squares too short. Just to make sure that we have a nice even flow of water into every one of these synthesizers. Each synthesizer will then output for me fertilizer and heat and natural gas. So the natural gas will run into our pump and it should give us enough for another, what is it, 20 grams per second. So we've got 12 of them, enough for another 4 natural gas generators. So for a pump and a filter, so we've got 120 multiplied by 12 of them, plus 240 for a pump, plus 120 for a filter. So for 1.8 kilowatts worth of power, we will make 3.2 kilowatts. So gives us a net result of an extra 1.4 kilowatts of essentially free power. The only thing we've done is we've created a heap of heat, heaps and heaps and heaps of heat, and heaps of fertilizer. Now, ideally, we'll put our hatches down here. And they'll eat all the fertilizer, which will be on each one of these mechanical doors. Each mechanical door through the automation will, at the end of the night, open up for a split second and dump the fertilizer down to the bottom level, where the hatches will eat it and turn it to coal. The coal will be awesomely brought back up to our coal generator via dupe power, which consumable ore we've only got 40 tons of at the moment. But, you know, never hurts to have extra coal. And that has created a basically closed loop. In fact, hatches, I don't think there's any simple calculation for how much coal they poop per day. But I'm pretty sure with 12 fertilizer machines going non-stop and as many hatches I can get down there as possible, they're going to be shitting quite a bit of coal. Long story short. Which is great for us. We just need to get the whole thing built. And up here I'll put in a liquid lock, which plumbing bottle. Come up. Jag in chat just says they produce 200 to 100 grams per second of coal. Power coal, which uses 100 grams per second. So in theory, up to a whole coal generator a second, which means we'd be outputting 2 kilowatts worth of power. Ventilation, gas filter. That goes there. So, that's the idea for this. It's just going to take a... Oh, really? This... Ooh. That says liquid pipe. Yeah, that's not good. Plumbing. Insulated pipe. Out of... Really? Made of granite? Sandstone then. It still says liquid pipe. Insulated. Sandstone. Crap. Put that back there. Put our ladder back down. Put our thing there. Cancel all of those. Put our ladder back. Plumbing, liquid valve. All our outputs back in. Oops, I don't want tech. What is tech and R? Really? And I managed to put that up there. Liquid valve. That goes there, that goes there. That'll come up to here. And then go to there. Done. That's definitely flying the right way. Yep. Power wire. So it'll be here. And here will be our two power lines with a power transformer there and there. Nope, that one. That goes there. Yeah, it's definitely feeling factory. You know, you bring the bus out, you turn it 90 degrees, you run it down, bring it down. Whoop. You draw the belts in a not straight line because, you know, a belt moves the other way, or a rock or a tree as you were walking left and right. Yeah, it's definitely feeling Factorio-ish. Which is maybe why I like the game so much. Build that to there. Oh, wow. I forgot to food. Harvest. Enable. Priority 1, please. Did that work? Yes. Okay, hang on. That's water, that's water. We don't have any carbon dioxide here. Deconstruct buildings. All of that can go, please, sir. All of that, and that, and that, and that can go, please, sir. Nope, you've broken it. You can't get to the next level anymore. Damn you, JMD. Damn you. Deconstruct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I'm just gonna have to do it as every second tile. All of those can go away because they're not going to get used anymore. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Actually, we're going to leave that one. Deconstruct. That one, that one. those ones. Those ones. Those ones. That can go away now. That can go away. What is that? That's iron ore? No. In the gas bottle. Natural gas? Carbon dioxide? Must be carbon dioxide. Yeah, there we go. Deconstruct. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't know if I can get to these anymore. Turns out I can. Until somebody goes to... I can still get to him. Somebody's going to get stuck. I know somebody's going to get stuck. Thing is, these are priority 5 and they're happening instantly. I've had to priority, like, all over the place, other things to get them done. With any speed or efficiency. But yeah, I've been streaming for, what, almost 3 hours. So I'm actually going to call it here. We've made a lot of progress and a lot of cycles. And our current issue is definitely we've got too much water. Way too much water. And the abyssalite problem, which means next time I load the game, I need to go through and every single pipe that I don't like the look of, all these broken ones, needs to be upgraded to abyssalite pipe. Because the game's just not recognizing that I have abyssalite pipes. Wiring? Oh, really? Got a wire bridge here. It's doing nothing. I bet you can't reach this anymore. That one and that one? Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't followed yet, I appreciate it if you would. I am one of these silly people who doesn't do enough Twitch to actually have set up overlays and follows and all that sort of stuff. I know somewhere... Notifications. Nah, that didn't help. Somewhere Twitch tells me who my recent followers are. Click to hide. That didn't help. That didn't help either. I don't know. I know it's buried in Twitch somewhere, but with the latest update to beta and everything else, that's sort of been forced upon me. Yeah, I can't find out who the latest followers and stuff were. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. I won't be streaming over the weekend. No. But next week, definitely some more Oxygen Not Included going out. And definitely more stream time. You broke it. You be stuck. Yeah, definitely more Oxygen Not Included going out next week, and definitely more streams. I'm enjoying the game Turns out I want that. Oh, that's for polluted water. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game immensely, immensely. Even though there's massive projects like this that have to get done. And yeah, it is what it is. Yes, I definitely like more duplicates. I definitely like to speed things up. But I'm trying a different method this time. I'm trying a slower paced game, a little bit more relaxing, more cycles and getting things done slowly rather than having 30 dupes and hoping for the best. Yeah, Mort said he'd help me out with Twitch stuff, but the issue is those times that we have that overlap, we're generally recording, buggering around whilst he's streaming, whilst I'm, and that's as far as we get. He's happy to help me. It's just time. As always, I am very, very time poor. But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and this will go up on YouTube. There you go. That's close enough. That's the YouTube playlist. I've just dropped a chat for everybody. Yeah, it will go up the YouTube playlist at the end of... Well, actually, first thing tomorrow morning. It should be uploaded and ready to go. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!